Hello, hello. It is Tamara. It is Wednesday, 8 o'clock, and tonight we're going to talk about turmeric. And I didn't bring it over here, sorry. I don't have it at my desk, but it's one of the new oils that you can get this month if you purchase the convention kit, right? It comes in with all those new products that came out at convention, and then I believe you can buy it by itself right now, I think. I didn't check. Um, if not, it'll either be available by itself next month or the following, but I think you can get it by itself right now. Awesome, awesome oil to have. So once again, the new Emotions and Essential Oil book is not out yet, and so I usually like to start and read from that first with the emotional benefits, right? But it is the oil of deeper relationships. And so it's great for relieving tension between people and dispelling power struggles and helping to remove feelings of being controlled or feelings of being controlling, right? It allows you to release the negative effects of discriminations, and it's great to use on your chakra areas, the sacral and the solar plexus chakras, to be specific. So those are the emotional benefits of it. Think compelling and certain and dynamic when you think of turmeric essential oil. So it can be used all three ways, aromatically, topically, and internally. It is not my favorite aroma, but like anything else, I think if you mixed it with something, it wouldn't just be that aroma. So the turmeric plant is it's actually a perennial flowering plant from the ginger family. So kind of along the same group of plants. It does not grow wild, but where it is cultivated, it can grow to be more than about 3 feet in height. So both the oil and the root, right, the ground up root, everybody knows what turmeric is. It's really bright yellow. It's really great in Indian food and everything. And it can also, the powder, the dried turmeric can actually stain your hands. I have not noticed that the essential oil stains anything. I've had it on my hands before and they haven't been yellow after using it. So I don't think that it does the same. I'm not sure about clothing because I haven't gotten it on my clothing. So, but both the oil and the root, right, have been used in Asia for thousands of years in the Ayurvedic health practices because they're just awesome for your health. So the essential oil is steam distilled from the roots of the turmeric plant, and doTERRA sources their turmeric from various parts of India and also in Nepal. The chemical components then are A-R-turmerone and turmerone just by itself. So both of those components have been shown to help our bodies with the absorption of curcumin, and that's what's really in the ground turmeric. So that is a strong antioxidant and the main compound actually found in raw turmeric and root and the extract. So if you use either or of those. So it is great for the essential oil then is great to help support a healthy nervous system as well as cellular function. So when you're feeling like your nervous system is out of balance or you need some help with your emotions calming, then you can add the turmeric oil to coconut milk and honey for a delicious drink. I don't know if anybody has made golden milk, but that actually has the powdered turmeric in it. And so you could also use the essential oil instead of that if you wanted. Same kind of thing, same benefit. It's really good to drink before you go to bed because it just helps your body kind of calm down and know that you're going to go to sleep. So you can take the turmeric internally, 2 drops in a veggie cap on a regular basis. Really helps to give your body the antioxidant support that it needs to protect your body from any free radical damage. It is great for supporting a healthy immune function as well as your immune response. So if something, wants to take hold in your body and your body doesn't want it to, turmeric will help with that. So when you diffuse it, you are actually providing an emotionally uplifting environment, and it really helps to improve your mood. It has the ability to support a healthy glucose and lipid metabolism. So again, if you're going to take it internally, you can put it in a veggie cap, or you can take 1 to 2 drops of the turmeric in at least 4 ounces of water and drink it down. So it is great to use on your skin. You can add a drop to your moisturizer to help support clean and healthy looking skin. And then it can also be used as a spot treatment to help reduce the appearance of any blemishes that you have. So you can just put your finger on top of the bottle and then just dab. So also, because you can use it internally, that means that you can use it for cooking, right? So it has kind of a spicy and peppery flavor. So it's really great to add to scrambled eggs or frittatas or rice or soups or anything like that. Again, when you're cooking with essential oils, less is more. So depending on the size that you're making, if you do like 2 scrambled eggs, just 1 drop of the oil is plenty. You might also want to try with the toothpick swirl, because you put the toothpick in the top and then just swirl it in your eggs. Hi, buddy. Are you all clean? Did you have a bath? Yeah, because you can always add more of the essential oil, but if you get too much in there, then it's kind of like, might be a little strong. So it's also really good to use after exercising, after you've, extended your muscles a little bit more and maybe you're a little sore and your joints are sore and that kind of thing. It's great to use topically for that. What are you doing? Hi. So let's see, I got one other place that has notes. So let's see. So along those lines of using it for your, if you exercise, right? Another thing would be for that time of the month for menstrual cramps. It can really help with that. So you could use it with some coconut oil and apply it over your lower abdomen or on your back. I know a lot of times you get the achy back, which is a pain. Great for helping your digestion to work better. So again, if you're taking it internally, it will benefit not only your nervous system, but your digestive system also. So you can use it to help in with your bug spray to help kind of repel those insects that you don't want to land on you and bite, right? So yeah, so that's a good thing to add either to your TerraShield, or if you make your own bug repellent, then add it in there. So great for emotional balance, like I said. Also really good for your respiratory system to help with coughs and if you've got any congestion going on, that kind of thing. We already talked about the skin. It is good to help with your support your healthy circulation. So along the lines of, if your legs are tired and sore, it's a good one to take with some unscented lotion or some coconut oil and just massage it on those areas. And kind of, because the circulation helps get all of that out of there, the lactic acid after you've exercised and things like that. So it says it's also good for oral health. So you could add a drop to your mouthwash, you could add a drop to your toothpaste. If you do the oil pulling bites, maybe you want to change it up and add a drop of the turmeric oil in there. What else? Great to help support your liver, great to help support your gallbladder, kind of like a healthy detox that way. Good for your lymphatic system. So yeah. Now this says it blends well with wild orange, pink pepper, frankincense, arborvitae, spikenard, grapefruit, clove, ylang ylang, and sandalwood. So yeah. And I have not tried it in the diffuser yet. It is, like I said, it's not my favorite aroma to just open the bottle and smell. But I took my bottle because I knew I wanted to use it internally along with the yarrow palm and the pink pepper, because they have great support for your cellular function and your nervous system and stuff. And so I took the top off, the little dropper top, right, that makes it drop out of the top, and I put a dropper bottle top. So I just take 2 drops of that in a veggie cap, along with 2 drops of the yarrow palm and 1 drop of pink pepper, because I have found that 2 drops of pink pepper kind of cleans me out a little bit, and so 1 drop is plenty for me. So yeah, and then I just take that in once a day in the morning, along with my lifelong vitality vitamins, and I find that it really helps everything to run smoothly, and is supporting my cellular activity and also my digestive system, and what are you doing? And my nervous system. So yeah. Hey Kim, how are you tonight? that is pretty much all I have on turmeric. If any of you have used it in some recipe, maybe a diffuser recipe, because that is the one way that I have not used it yet, throw that in the comments and we'll all kind of, what? And we'll all kind of learn together. But, and yeah, if you've used it in some way for something, you know, that I didn't mention in here, please share that in the comments. And yeah. What? Stomp, stomp, stomp. You waving? Oh, you dancing? He's dancing. Yeah. And, oh no, he's shuffling to the side. Yes, he's very much into dancing. So yeah. So that means that next week, I think the only oil that we haven't covered out of the new products would be the yarrow palm. So next Wednesday, we'll talk about that with our A to Z. Thanks very much for joining me. If you have used turmeric in some way that, you know, wasn't mentioned here, if I find, I don't really have many graphics for it yet. I'm sure there will be a whole bunch coming. But if I see something that perhaps I didn't mention in here, or some blend of something for something specific, I will throw that in the comments also. So, oh, from what I have seen, diffusing is probably not that, yeah, it's not my favorite aroma. So I would have to think that it would have to be like 1 drop of that and probably two or 3 drops of like 4 or 5 other oils. so that you don't really smell the turmeric. But I know that my mom said she adds a drop or 2 to her bone broth when she drinks it. And she said it's really good that way. So there's a thought for you. Okay, that is it. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I will chat at you next Wednesday. All right, have a great rest of your evening. Bye.